If you are a grown man
Wait a
mad
minute.
about the
No, no.
skin color of a fish woman,
Fictional.
this is not the channel for you.
Fictional fish woman,
We
by the way.
we are
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to 127 Reacts, where we react to trailers every Monday and Wednesday. We're continuing the D23 announcements with the Little Mermaid live-action trailer from Walt Disney Studios. I'm eating a blue otter pop in celebration of my tiredness and the Under the Sea.
let's ride.
I'm Jeff, and I'm joined by Anakin.
What the fuck? It's that
Man
time
is
of night,
doing
ladies and
something
gentlemen.
else. Man.
They've watched at least 4 trailers by now.
I'm
Has he been present in the
I'm
fucking
Googling.
conversations?
I'm googling when this movie has.
No, you're not.
been
You're
in
looking up
development.
NSFW pictures of Halle Bailey. Shut the fuck
No, that's in the other tab.
up.
Okay. Alex,
All right.
Dominic, and Yule. So we will be getting into our pre-thoughts right now, then getting into the trailer, and then after the trailer, we will be giving individual scores, then a compiled studio score. So stay tuned till the end for that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell notification so you can get all the D23 and trailer content from us, as well as sharing the video and commenting down below. How do you feel about this? Anyways, let's start with Dominic.
I think I've mentioned this in the Pinocchio reacts, but like I'm not really big on watching the live action adaptations of these Disney movies. I'm, that type of person who'd prefer the classic movies, like the animated movies, I mean. So I'm curious to see how well this looks considering it's live action. Little Mermaid, it's not like the best of the Disney movies for me, but like it's still a good one. Even the sequels aren't that bad. So I'm excited to watch the trailer.
Sequels with an S. How many are there?
It's like
there,
two.
there are the second one where he has a daughter. That one was pretty rough. I watched that one actually 2 weeks ago. And then there's a third one called Ariel's Beginning, where there's no music in Atlantia. So Sebastian runs an underground speakeasy where they play music.
Wow.
That one
actually sounds pretty
I
cool.
can't tell if you're joking or if this is actually
No, I
true.
swear to God, that's the plot. I have it on DVD.
Okay.
So
Of course it does, because
There you
this
go.
is
it's
straight
not
to DVD film.
it's not as bad as the Cinderella sequels. I will say that.
I'm very much in the same vein as Dom here. I watched a lot of the live actions, and they actually got me into the classics because I've never seen any Disney classics or typically fell asleep on them. I feel like this is another cheap cash grab, but I think it's really interesting that they cast Haley from Haley X Chloe. I didn't know anything about them until recently. I don't really listen to new music, but I think it's a cool cast. If she can act, that's all I'm asking for. Just fucking act. Like at this point, like putting Beyonce in The Lion King. No, she can't act. She can barely sing. So, yeah, that was a statement. I know. Look, I'm just saying, after a certain era in the thousands, Beyonce, she's past her time. That's all.
Jay-Z's coming for your ass.
Jay-Z. Have you seen him lately? He looks like a fake Coolio knockoff. Anyway.
Oh no.
Yeah, man's making enemies out here.
We're not trying to go at Hove in this.
Anyway, I'll watch the trailer. I'll see. I might watch it because, like I said, the live actions have got me into the classics. So maybe this will do the same.
All right, I'll go next.
Over my head.
I am not excited for this movie at all. Live action films, they're kind of
Wow, the one white guy in this group.
Wait. Hold on. They
just all stare at him intently.
They just don't add anything new. But I am very excited that this movie in particular is coming out. Not for myself, but for one of our old customers at Regency. This lady who would come in, she would call about once a month, once every other month, and ask about this movie. When were we going to get this movie? And it got to the point where I remember Kayla all the time. She'd pick up the phone, go, hello? And she'd just hold it out. She's like, it's for you. I'd pick up the phone. And I started looking up production notes and stuff like that for this movie. I was up to date on all the casting. I was up to date on the pushbacks, the release dates, everything on this film, just so when that lady called, I could say, hey, this is the release date, or hey, they pushed it back a couple of months. And then she would get super pissed when I'd tell her that. So that was, back when I worked at Regency. So like 2019, she started calling. When did Cinderella come out? Because after Cinderella came out, that she jumped immediately to Little Mermaid. So I'm excited for her now that she is finally getting this movie. Whether she's happy or not, I don't know, but I'm happy that she's at least getting something.
Shit. Cinderella came out 2015.
2015. So she's been asking for this movie since 2015.
That's 7 years of dedication.
7 years.
Better not flop.
She's finally getting it. So I'm excited for her. We'll see how it goes.
I forgot about her. I got one phone call from her. I was on the line for at least a good 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Anakin, go ahead.
You want me to go?
Yes.
I said your name.
No, God.
That's all I have to say.
Power to you, Andy.
All right.
You know what? I'll put one up.
That's a good segue.
All right, Alex,
me.
go ahead.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
I mean, I'm not gonna basically reiterate everything that was said, but I just don't care for the live action ones at all. I'm gonna keep this short and simple though, just because I don't like the live action Disneys. If you are a grown man
Or woman.
no, if you are a grown man mad about the skin color of a fish woman, this is not the channel for you. We are not grown men about to be mad at the skin color of a fictional hentai queen that you've been fantasizing about this whole time.
No.
These grown men are mad. These neckbeards are mad. They deserve all the L's. It's because they can't fap to Ariana Grande in a fucking fish suit.
Was she
We
supposed
don't
to...
care. That's like the fan fix. That's like the fan favorite thing. Whatever. They just want to fap. Okay, stop.
That was the fan cast.
At
Yeah.
one point, she was
Wait a minute.
in talks to be in the film, but she never got cast.
This is not the channel for you. Get off. Go watch your Ben Shapiro's. Go watch your Keemstars. This is not the channel for you. If you're a grown ass man mad about the skin color of a fictional fish woman, you need to get some pussy. Okay? Go get laid. Go touch grass. Get pegged. Suck some toes. Lick some booty. Eat it from the back. Okay? You need your hips sweating. Okay? You obviously have never gone top behind a KFC in the middle of a cornfield. All right? Jesus Christ.
Let's go.
Press play.
To reiterate that,
Peace up.
I will
Eight
say, if you are part of that demographic, you can also unsubscribe. Thank you.
It's true. Yeah, we don't need your numbers. Stick them up your ass.
Okay, we're gonna hit play now. We're gonna be part of this world.
DC
Shut up.
fandom got
Shut the
canceled.
fuck up. Play the video. How do I make it big? Oh shit.
Pause.
That's what she said.
There's the music.
Sea turtles. Okay,
Alright, CG sucks. I'm sorry.
Close cap. It does.
it's better than
really bad.
Pinocchio.
It's still worse than Marvel.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
I know the ocean. I know the ocean is like dark and shit, but like seeing this live action's kind of creepy.
It's a scene from Kingdom Hearts.
Bro, she could sing. What are you talking about?
I was talking about Beyonce.
she's black. What?
Wait, hang on. She might just be tan.
Whoa.
It's a good
Yeah.
scene.
For the record, I was talking
He has
about
a good
Beyonce
voice.
can't sing.
Oh.
Yeah, no. I really like this actor, or not actress. I like this artist. She's
I
good.
heard what you said. I'm
Yeah,
still
we heard you the first
appalled
time,
at
bro.
what you said.
Okay.
Did I say something wrong? Sorry.
You insulted Beyonce.
You insulted the queen?
Oh
okay.
god.
The queen
I had
is
this
dead.
conversation with someone.
Not the other queen, Jeff. Sorry.
Okay, I'm not gonna say that.
Who wants to go first?
Okay, kick it off.
Okay, you
Actually.
go.
Yo, her voice is really good. I'm actually excited for the music in this movie.
Get
so-
in frame, bozo.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
Where you live, dog. Anyway, no, I just want to say her voice is awesome. I think she actually like really looks the part too. It's kind of cool that they gave her I'm not sure if the hairstyles. I think they're sister dreads or sister locks. But her hair is really cool, so it's like kind of got like a black thing going with it. It actually looks really good, and it's red too. Like it's like a reimagining of the character. So I'm decently surprised by this. This is a teaser trailer, I guess, but yeah, it looks fine. I'll watch it. I'll give it a 5.6. This is one of the live actions where I'm like, wow, this looks interesting, and I had never seen the Little Mermaid like at all. So maybe this will introduce me to the world. Haha, see what I did there? No. All right, fuck you guys. 5.6. Who's next?
You didn't give us time to say anything.
All right, Dominic, go.
I thought this looked good. Well, I say good, but like the CG underwater, like of course, but
Yeah.
it didn't look terrible. She does have a really nice voice. I might give this a watch, or at least watch the videos on YouTube where it's just the songs at least. I thought this was a good teaser. You know, it showed like one of the more iconic moments from the movie. I don't know who else is cast, but you know, I assume they'll do a good job. I know there's going to be like the original songs, and then I think they're adding songs, so
Whoa.
that could be interesting. The only gripe was like it's by I think Lin-Manuel Miranda helped write them, so it's just like, oh, you're going to be like a typical fast-paced type of song, and like, but
Lin-Manuel has his hands on this.
I think
He does.
He has hands on anything that has to do with music and Disney.
I'm unfamiliar with the name. Who's Lin-Manuel?
Hamilton.
He's the guy that got bullied in high school by Immortal Technique, and he got dunked in trash cans, and he hasn't grown out of that.
He figured out The Rock could sing by watching his
None
like
of those words
wrestling promos.
any significance to me,
He-
Anakin, but thank you.
He has
I
like a
can go into depth after the react.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
he has a particular like
He's the musical guy.
song scheme, and it's pretty much like the same.
Oh, okay.
So it's like if
He's-
you've heard
He's
if
a
you've
drama
heard-
kid.
if you've heard one of like the songs that he wrote, like you've
You've
kind
heard
of
them
like
all.
heard them all.
I see.
So-
I see.
The only Lin-Manuel thing I'll give credit for is Moana. That's about it. Anything else,
Same.
I hate it.
Okay.
I mean,
I
yeah,
did- I
I'd
did
say
like them.
Hamilton and Moana, but like everything else afterwards is just like, okay. Regardless, I've been strongly anti live action, but maybe I'll give this one a shot. We'll see. I'll give the trailer
A 9.
7.8. Too much water.
7.8. Jesus.
He has no idea how the score works. You will. Let's all stare at the white guy. Let's see what he has to say.
To answer Dominic's question, Javier Bardem is cast as King Triton, and I know
Oh,
they
whoa.
went with Melissa
Yo.
McCarthy as Ursula. I know that was a big thing that people were
That's
upset
the fan
about.
cast. Oh, I
That,
thought
that was the initial casting, fan casting,
okay.
but then when Disney finally went for it, after like Grace Moretz was supposed to be Ariel for a while, and then it was like Ariana Grande was in talks, and then there was someone else before they finally went with this actress, there was a huge uprising to try and change Ursula to some like black drag queen chick person.
Oh.
I was gonna say I
Um,
remember the demand or like expectation was like someone in drag to play Ursula.
Yeah, and just casting for this like went back and forth so much. So it's I'm happy to finally like know who's in it now. Will I see it when it's on
Whoa.
when it's on
This man Dune voiced right now, dude.
yeah. You know, when it shows up on Disney Plus, maybe I'll check it out. I'll have to give it a 5 probably.
Neutral.
Yeah, I'm neutral on it.
I don't watch any of the live action Disney movies on principle. This one, if I was principleless, I'd probably give it a little peek. You know, I like ocean exploration, I think it's very interesting. I'd like to see how they do all the ocean wildlife interactions and stuff in this movie. I'm kind of like James Cameron in that way.
Okay.
If you catch my drift. But that being
Yes,
said, it
correct.
also looks like the lighting was very dark and it didn't look like fucking bright at all. And it's like, if I was a kid, this movie might kind of creep me out.
What I was saying. I mean, it's the ocean.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely realistic that way because the ocean's not like bright and cheery and sunny like in the the animated film. It's based in that way that it scares children. I'd probably give this a 6. Yeah, a 6. Yeah, and yeah.
Did you have another one? Is that a different one?
You'll have to watch the reacts to catch it.
Is Alex closing us out?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yes, I am. Yeah, right away I was kind of creeped out because of the dark stuff, but I was like, oh, I mean, it's the ocean, makes sense. And like at the depths that she's at, right? Like you're not really gonna get that much light. No, I mean, like I said, I've seen the Jungle Book live action. I've seen the Aladdin live action. I think the only one I liked was the Beauty and the Beast one, but that's because I love Emma Watson. But even then, I don't know. I really don't care for the live action ones. And this one didn't really push the needle that way as well. Good for the people that want it and all the Disney adults as well that are gonna like watch it. I was around like a 4.5 to a 5 the whole time until I saw her and then I heard her sing and I was like, okay, well, she can sing, at least in this clip. If she can't sing at all in real life, well, they did a good job in this clip making it seem like she can. I don't know. But after seeing that, and I was like, whoa, like her voice sounded really, really good. Moved me up to a 6. So I'm at a 6. I'm like, my interest is peaked a little bit. I'm still, I'm probably not going to watch it. I just don't watch the Disney live actions. And also, like, it baffles me still how grown-ass men are mad about the skin color of a fish woman talking to fucking fat fucking fish named Flounder, a Jamaican fucking crab, and her dad wields a trident, and you are mad that this person has a different color skin. Get some pussy. Grown ass men.
Wait, I just want to address the fact that they wanted Ariana Grande. Now, if they wanted like another white actress, it'd be like, okay, but this is a different race, so what are they upset about, right? Am I confused?
Man, grown ass man. Grown ass man. Also,
Yeah, I
DC
mean,
fandom was canceled. Marvel fanboys take another W. My score was a 6.
Oh, it was a 6.08. I think that sounds about right.
That's fair.
That's all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds about like how I sounded after every live action Disney film. I was like, okay, I
Yeah.
wasted time.
All right, guys. Well, you heard it here. The Little Mermaid live action remake by Walt Disney Studios is getting
black?
a
What?
Oh, you didn't see that in the trailer?
it's getting a
Walt Disney's black?
6.08
That's the twist.
from us.
Not
here.
my Little Mermaid.
Yours?
Yeah, mine, not yours.
Hold up.
Where's that?
Not my
KKK
little
fix?
14-year-old redheaded fish woman.
Isn't she like 15 in the movie?
Does that
In
make
the-
it
in the
different?
animated-
In the animated
talk.
movie. In the
Oh, that
animated
makes-
movie.
Yes,
So much
she's
better,
15.
Dom.
She's my favorite Disney princess, especially when she can't
that much
talk.
closer to driving.
I
Dominic.
love it when they can't talk. I love it. My 14-year-old redheaded little princess, little fish woman.
Did you have to shit earlier? But you could do shit.
Jeff, save us, please.
Let's ride.
Trying. Like
The
and
hip
subscribe.
and the sweat.
Yeah, our knees are bucking and our hips are sweating.
Not my beautiful prepubescent redheaded little fish woman. I'm gonna boycott this movie.
Oh my god.
Okay. Like and
I hope Ben Shapiro makes the real version.